Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. See, it says so right there. Kind of help you out a little bit. We're on 180 West. Follow along at home. We're going to head to Possum Kingdom State Park. Sometimes as I'm traveling, I forget where I've been and I forget where I'm going. These videos are going to be a big help. I just thought the hill country here was pretty. Going to be in the plains area soon, up at the Panhandle. So I wanted to enjoy this and share these blue skies with you. And we'll be going through some hills. Everyone loves hill country, right? Yeah, Mineral Wells was really fun. And I'm looking forward to Possum Kingdom. Heard many good things about it. There's a town coming up on the map, Palo Pinto, which is the county seat. So I'm kind of hoping they have a little town square or something like that. Mineral Wells is in Palo Pinto County. I read the county has about 28,000 people in it. So if you're a bad boy in Mineral Wells, you got to drive over to Palo Pinto. There may even be an old jail there. I couldn't quite tell if that was current or not. While we're driving, let me tell you. Why are small mountains funny? Because they're hilarious. Hilarious. Nothing? I'm trying, guys. Thanks for riding along today. Here you go. What's this right here? This kind of came out of nowhere. Wow. That is impressive looking. I think we found the Palo Pinto Courthouse. 1882, I think I read online this was built. Absolutely beautiful. Right along that small highway. Kind of half a town square around it. I'll show you that in a little bit. But I read online Palo Pinto County. Man, they have some detail in this. Probably the most famous person to come out of it was Steve Tyrell, and he was a singer in the 40s, did a couple popular songs, but he was a music producer, and he was the producer on songs like Hooked on a Feeling and Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. So he was a big time, worked at Spector Records in the Phil Spector area. So that was kind of neat. I love these old buildings around the town squares. They're always really cool. I would love to see this in its heyday. I would love to see these type of things restored. Bail bonds, that makes sense because it's the courthouse. Wherever there's a courthouse, you're going to find bail bonds. This is just behind the courthouse, and there's the jail. It's about a block and a half, 2 blocks. It's a museum now. It's pretty impressive. I love these old jails that we've come across in Texas. Jails are fun when you can leave whenever you want, aren't they? And then they have a little historic buildings. They have several historic buildings here. So it would be a museum worth checking out if you can get here when they're open. It's pretty neat. Some old farm equipment. Texas has such a good history, and I'm sure all states do. But I love driving these back roads and just, boom. There's a huge courthouse there, It's a nice surprise. Sometimes I like falling into these things better than doing any research, and filming them and then looking things up and sharing them with you. If you hear me sprouting off any facts, guys, I don't know anything. I just looked it all up. Same with the jokes. That was neat. Back on the road to Possum Kingdom. I'm looking forward to it. They have a swimming lake there, and I am hot already. As soon as I get there, I'm going to check in and go swimming. It'll be the hottest time of the day. I am totally looking forward to that. It's supposed to be a nice lake. The bottom's muddy, but it's It's a lake created from a dam, so you can't really expect sandy bottoms there like you would a natural lake. I need to look up how deep that lake is, because it could have been part of a small canyon, you know, or anything like that. So this will be my 4th night in a state park, and I have met some really nice rangers. It's always nice to talk to people along the way. I have seen, well, we got those 2 owls, lots of deer, armadillo, roadrunner. Saw a roadrunner. That was really cool. Kind of out of its place. I only saw a roadrunner once or twice in Rockport in all the years I lived there. I'm very disappointed that how small they are, and that a coyote wasn't trying to drop an amble on its head. You know what I mean? It looks like there was some fire there at one point and years ago, and it grew back. A lot of cattle, the occasional goats, typical Texas back road. I got my ice cold coffee here. Got some chocolate covered almonds, peanut brittle. I'm trying to think of all crunchy foods. Kind of poking fun at my friend Rusty, who likes to occasionally make a drive-in video and have some crunchy chocolate covered almonds that our evil friend from the Dogman Chronicles sends him, because he knows Rusty's going to eat them while he's driving and making a video and driving me crazy. Check out that channel if you get a chance, the Dogman Chronicles. Good guy, retired law enforcement, and he travels in a van and solar power. He finds really good spots, free spots, less expensive spots, 3 gorgeous dogs, and he's just fun. He's a great source of information too. If you like traveling around, he finds the free places and the less expensive places. Yeah, good guy. Dogman Chronicles. We're going to be coming up to more hill country if the topography map that I checked out is right. And I don't usually take you on longer drives like this, but I thought you guys might enjoy it, something different. You can see kind of the low, tiny mountains, big hills, whatever you want to call them. I was really surprised to find out, and you guys correct me if you find something different, because I know you guys never correct me. There's nothing that distinguishes a hill from a mountain. It's not like a hill is 1,000 feet and below and a mountain is 1,000 feet and above. I could not find any information about that. I've checked several times, and I'm really surprised, since we love to label everything, you know. And you're going to see some imperfections on my windshield other than the crack, guys. I have cleaned my windshield so many times. Texas is the bug capital of the world right now, and each one of them has a goal in life to fly into my windshield. So even just keeping the driver's side clean is a chore, and then within 20 minutes of driving, it's covered again. So you're going to have to forgive me on this road trip if there's an occasional bug on the windshield. They lived a good long life, and let's be respectful and honor their wishes. Hey guys, my contact information, my mailing address is in the description of this video. My PayPal account, there's a link for that. My Amazon wish list, there's a link for that. And I am an Amazon affiliate. If you use it, use my link to go to Amazon. Do everything else as you normally do, and Amazon will take care of me. It's just a portal to Amazon. So, yeah, that would be a huge help. I'm really surprised that on these videos, I'm getting about half the views I usually get, and it's costing me about 10 times as much a day to be on the road. But this is my vacation before changes are coming up, and there's people I want to see and places I want to see, and critters that I want to see. So I'm going to do my best to keep moving. And yeah, I'm getting older, so I can't just keep saying I'm going to get there one day. I'm going to get there one day. That day's today. And I already got my next trip planned. Once I go back to Rockport and check things out and see where I stand, I have another smaller trip that I want to go on. But I appreciate, sorry about that swivel, guys. There's just a lot of cool mountains to the side. On to Possum Kingdom. The video will be from there tomorrow, I promise. And thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate you. Hang in there, guys.